My girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl.
I know I'm gonna get got for that one. What's going on, everybody? This is Ace from Ace Corner Talk. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope your life is prosperous. Hope that your day is going well. I just come to you today to bring you a little content. Glad that everybody can be a part today. I want to talk about some things, and I find it quite interesting. This is what's on Ace's mind today. All right, this is what's on Ace's mind today. So I'm gonna open my chat up. So let me get this chat going. Well, I just come to you today to bring you a little bingo. All right, got the chat thing going. All right, let me see. Oh, before I start, anybody who is in search of a GED or trying to get their high school diploma, contact Ace at ace.barbertalk@gmail.com. ace.barbertalk@gmail.com. Yeah, I'm on my geek mode today. So y'all see what the title says, Sucker Free Monday on Men Whipped. We about to get in it. We are about to get in it. You know how Ace does it, y'all. Y'all know how Ace does it. What's going on, Suicide? What's good, baby? I'm glad that my man Suicide is in the building. Good to see that my man Suicide is in the building. That's my brother from another mother. So I want to shout out Suicide. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to Suicide H29. That is my man. And then we got Logic, Food, Shelter, and Clothing. Subscribe. We are the committee, man. So if y'all haven't subscribed, subscribe. So yeah, we're going to get into this. We are going to get deep into this today. So I hope everybody is feeling some kind of way today. Feeling good. If you ain't feeling good, if you're feeling bad, I hope you can start feeling better. All right? So I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush this thing today. I ain't going to rush it because there's no need to rush it. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready, Suicide. I'm ready, baby. I am ready to get it in. So I'm not going to rush today. I'm just going to take my time and just slow walk this thing so we can just get a clear understanding. So if anybody wants to call in, feel free. Got the line open, bingo. The number is 443-376-8842. And I will put that in the chat right about now. So that way, if you choose to, you can call in. And you can either add or take away from what I'm saying if you feel it's not the truth. But y'all know how it is. Ace likes to keep it real. So hopefully you'll find truth in what I'm saying and not take it to the heart. Want you to click the like button. Click the like button. Subscribe to Ace Corner Talk. And we'll move on with our day. Sucker Free Monday. Are men whipped? Y'all see the title. Are women dictating the actions of our men? Are women using, check this out, are women using their femininity qualities or their feminine qualities to dictate the actions of a man? And I want y'all go ahead and do what you do in the chat. Y'all know how y'all do. So when you get in, those who are new subscribers, those who might be hearing this for the first time or experiencing Ace for the first time, feel free, chat. Chat should be right there on your screen if you're on the computer. If you're on your phone, it should be on the bottom. Press the chat button. You can talk all day. Say what you want. Talk trash, talk junk, whatever. Doesn't matter. If you want me to respond, I'll see it. All right? Then that means I can converse with you. So we're going to get into a build, all right? But are women using their feminine and their feminine side to lure or anchor a man in? That's what I'm going to dig deep into. I'm going to get into certain parts, but I'm going to start it off like that. Because the narrative is today that I see so many men that are being led by their woman, okay? They're being led. Instead of them being hand in hand, or instead of them walking side by side, it's the narrative that he's in the front and she's in the back. Now, maybe that was back in the day. I don't know. Maybe you can go biblical day. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can go early 90, the 1900s, if you want to carry it like that. But in this day and age, I think that the narrative would fit better if I said that the women walk side by side their men. And then you could throw in there, behind every good man, there is a woman. I think that'll suit us a little better if we just rephrase it as that. Because I don't want nobody to get offended by me saying, you know, behind every good man, there's a woman. Now, people might mistake that. And they might, you know, run with that. Well, what does he mean by that? You know, I don't know. But all I'm saying is, walk side by side. She's not behind me. She's beside me. But the way the narrative fits today, in this society, you got the men walking in the back and the woman walking in the front. So they're being led like little puppies. And I'm not understanding this narrative. Somebody got to help me out here. Somebody got to help me with that narrative to make me understand why our men are in the back while the woman is in the front. Now, I know what Rosa Parks did. Rosa Parks jumped in the back. So that was different circumstances. But this is today's logic. You know, why is the woman in the front and the man is in the back? Okay? This is what I want to know. I'm asking you a question. It's supposed to be side by side. And then if you want to throw in there 50-50, okay? She 50, I'm 50. You putting in 50, I'm putting in 50. But today's narrative is not that. Anytime a woman bat her eyes, or anytime a woman comes with a shape, some men lose focus and they lose sight of who they are very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. And the way I see it, it's making me change my view about how us men are carrying the weight nowadays. It's making me change my view about how us men are carrying the weight. Like, how are we really carrying the weight in the family if we are in the back and the women are in the front? Somebody help me with that. Somebody help me with that narrative. Because as it stands, that's how it is right now. Pardon me. That's how it is right now. That's how it is. We got men that don't know how to either lead if they're by themselves, or even if they're with a woman, how to lead with her side by side. So we got men now that are doing the following. They're following the women now. Anything she says, they got to do. They act like they in boot camp or something. I mean, come on. We ain't in boot camp here. What are we doing? This ain't the military and this ain't boot camp. So why haven't the men started out with the lead and then grab his wife and say, or his girl and say, hey, we side by side on this thing? My man Suicide said the women got that money. So is that how it is now? Is it because the women are now making more money than the men, so they can call the shots and they do the lead, and now the men are following them? Okay, so what is it? Are men whipped today? Are men really whipped in this today's age? That's what I want to know. What's up, Rella Ann? Are men whipped today in today's society? That's a yes or a no. I know some people want to run the fine line with that particular question, but you can't run the fine line. It's either a yes or a no. In your eyes, you home, the viewer, you either say yes or you say no. And then you go into your reasons of why you think a man is whipped in this today's society, or no, he ain't whipped into this today's society. Because as I see it, a lot of men are being driven instead of them doing the driving. Okay, you can disagree with me, but like I said, I put the number in the chat, and I also put the number out loud. So here we go, 443-376-8842. So there's no excuse for you, if you disagree, not to call in and debunk what I'm saying, or say that I'm a lie, or whatever you feel like saying. It doesn't matter. But is it possible? Is it possible for men to get out the spell of a woman? We gotta go there. We got to go there. I'm Mr. Controversy today. Okay, that's what you can call me. I'm AKA the Rambler, but you can call me Mr. Controversy today. Is men under the spell of our women? That's what I want to know. That's the question I'm posing as of right now in this particular time. Has women cast the spell over the man? And if so, what is that spell? Have women used their sexuality, or have they used their sexual or their enticement, the body? Have they used their looks? Have they used any of these things to lock the man down? This is what I want to know. I'm trying to carry this. I'm trying to carry the weight of the man right now, so I can push forward what I'm trying to get to, the point that I'm trying to get to, because I have some valid points in what I'm saying because of what I see. Okay? Give me 1 second. Let me make sure my volume is straight. Give me 1 second, my peoples. Okay, let me make sure. If you can hear me, press a 1 so I can make sure that y'all can hear what I'm saying. All right, before I go any further, I want to make sure everybody can hear what I'm saying, because we going in, baby. We going in. All right, so you can hear me. Cool. So have the woman cast the spell on the man? Has she used body parts? Has she used her persuasion as a woman to anchor or lock a man down? That's what I want to know. Huh? Brother and suicide, no doubt. There's a delay in everything. So I want to make sure y'all getting me. Because as I see it, when some women come around, for some reason or another, men lose sight, and then all of a sudden, they're now hypnotized by the ways of a woman. And no longer are they in control. It seems like that woman that have came around into their space, they have been doing the controlling. Okay, I know I'm not going to get any response out of that one, but I'm going to push my way through this anyhow, because we might got some simp brothers out there that are scared to admit that they might even be in that position. Got to ask their woman to do any and every single thing. Not saying that you can't get some insight on, is it wise to do a certain thing, but we got men out here now that have to ask permission to do what needs to be done, which leads me to believe that you got a lot of women out there that are now doing the driving instead of the man doing the driving hand in hand with his woman. Now, whatever narrative fits for you, that's cool. If you're the woman of the household and you rule your household, I'm not coming against you. I'm just bringing out some points and some facts because I want to get an understanding myself. This is what I need to get. I need to get an understanding. It seems like the more men brag about what they have in a woman, and the more they brag about what kind of woman they got, leads me to believe what kind of man that is. It lets me know that he's not the one doing the driving, she is. Because the first time a man got to brag about the kind of woman he got or the kind of women he got, that lets me know he's the one being led by the woman and not he himself doing the leading. Now, you can hate me on that one, but I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on that one. I'm going to stand on that. My man Suicide said level 10 brothers. I'm going to stand on that one because as it be, we realize now we're coming into a generation that the brothers are now being weakened, and now they're falling into the position that they're no longer strong enough to deal with the adversity that comes against them. So they rely on the woman to be the voice, the mouthpiece. I tell you this, and this is only because I ain't afraid to say it. In my own marriage, my wife, she has a mouth. And sometimes if there was a situation that needed to be taken care of, I didn't mind that she spoke up about it. But the roles didn't reverse, okay? There never was a reversal in the role. I always played my position as the husband. But if there was something I felt that I needed to withdraw because of my attitude or because of my nature about what I would do and how I would handle a particular situation, I would let her be the mouthpiece so I can keep myself from going the extra mile like I usually do, okay? Because when it came to certain things, if somebody was talking to me some kind of way or I needed to deal with something, I just did it. I didn't have to do no playing. I didn't do no talking. I dealt with it. Gotten plenty of brawls as a grown man with this right here. You understand what I'm saying? Talking slick and reacting. So there was a lot of times that there was something that, not in a male nature, but if there was a situation that was needed to be dealt, sometimes I would let my wife be the mouthpiece. Nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is the roles never reversed, okay? We never reversed our roles. We stayed on course. So if there was an issue, I say, you know what? She would get to speaking up, and I would just fall back because I know if I would engage, I think it would be time to get busy. And that's just being honest with you guys. But outside of that, she understands her place in my life, and I understand my place in her life. No role reversal. All right? No role playing. All right? No tying up and role playing. I want to know, who is the real victim here? Is the man the victim now? Is our men playing the victim role like the women used to play the victim role? Come on, let's get real about it. Don't think that women didn't play that victim role. But I want to know, is the man playing the victim role now? Are our men playing the victim in what they're dealing with in today's society? Are our men playing that victim role so they can get sympathy, so they can get that closeness with the woman? Are they playing the victim role so they can get brownie points, or are they really that soft? Are they really that soft in today's society that the man has to play the victim role while the woman plays the strong role? I think there's a switch in the roles that are going on in today's society. I think the roles and the reversal of the roles are being switched and played around in today's society. Be as it may, I can't judge you, brothers. I can't judge you. All I'm saying is what I believe because of what I see with my physical eyes. When there should be some men sticking up and doing what they're supposed to do, I see the brothers folding back. And I see them playing the victim rather than being the person in charge, standing up. Oh my God. My chat is saying cheating time, keep your legs closed. They're saying some things in the chat. So what is it? What is it, men? What is it? We have to dig and get to the bottom of this. Yes, we do. Don't say we don't. I hear you thinking, don't say we don't, because yes, we do. Some of you brothers then fall weak as some eggs. Huh? You are weak as some eggs, man. And now it's time to get behind some of you weak brothers and try to rally some of y'all brothers up. I know y'all ain't gonna like this. I know y'all are not gonna like this one here, but I'm telling you the truth, and you need to hear it. So if you ain't man enough, stand behind what I'm saying to listen to what Ace is saying. It's time to strengthen some of you weak brothers and get y'all back in the game, because y'all done lost your mind. Some of y'all brothers out there lost your mind. You have took a back seat so that way somebody else could do the driving. But be as it may, if you have your woman on your side, don't take the back seat to let her drive. You need to be in the driver's seat and be side by side with her. Okay? You need to be like this right here. Boom, boom. Hitting corners. Boom. Left and right. Boom. All right? Even if she's your narrator, make that left over there. Boom. All right? Got you, baby. All right? Make the right. Boom. Got you, baby. All right? That's how that needs to work. It's no more time for us brothers to be out here flipping and tripping about letting our women get in that seat. No, we need to be doing the driving. That's how that narrative needs to pan out. Men get so weak that at the thought or the sight of a woman, they lose focus. That's facts. If I ever ain't said nothing before in my life, if a woman come by or if a woman bat her eyes, that hypnotized or that hypnosis that a man goes through, that sunken place, he will get in that place real quick. That woman now knows that she got the man. Don't you? Come on, brothers. You don't know the signs. You don't know the signs when a woman is trying to get your attention or when a woman feels that she got you. Come on, brothers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, brothers. Y'all know when a woman comes and she does that certain move, she might have bat her eyes a little bit, or she might twitch a little harder, almost to the point she about to break a collarbone and break a hip. Y'all know what I'm talking about, brother. Now all of a sudden, I can't get no love now, just because I'm banging on you brothers a little bit. I'm trying to wake you up. Let's go. Let's get it. It's time to get it. Because if we are going to do anything with what we got as men, if we are going to build, if we are going to be strong, I got to go down this alley. Even though it's going to hurt me, even though it might feel strange, but I got to go down this alleyway. I got to go here, brothers. I got to hit you with it. I got to. I got to. I got to. I felt like, if I didn't go here, I would be shying away from the realness or the real person that I am. See, you got these weak brothers out here scared to talk to other men like this because they weak. They weak. They're scared to talk to other brothers and tell them the facts about themselves and tell them the nature that they have. They weak, man. What's up with you weak brothers? They're so weak they can't even open their mouth to address any situations. They're scared. So they rather bang on another brother and talk about their videos, but rather than talk about how weak they are as men, being led by women when they should be the ones be doing the leading. Let's talk about that. Let's get real. Let's get real. Let's get real. You got weak water brothers, man. They're so weak and watery, they can't even do the leading in their own household. Every time the woman say jump, they say how high and how low and where you want me to land at. That's how weak these brothers are. Weak jelly-back brothers. And it's funny that I gotta be around this. I gotta see this on the job. I gotta see this everywhere I go. None of y'all with any substance. None of y'all with any backbone. You just weak. And anytime a woman comes around to just say any and every little thing, you got your ears open and you don't even realize she done cast a spell on you, dummy. But I hate to sound like this, but I believe we need this kind of talk because us brothers are letting everything slide through our hands while the woman done cast a spell on you and while your eyes look real crazy, you batting your eyes like a female, you are twitching like a female now, You even carrying the mannerisms of a woman. You weak. And I know I ain't gonna get too many brothers in the chat today, because when I start talking like this, brothers get scared to hear the truth. They don't want that reflection to come back on them. Like my counterpartner said, that soul mirror. And some of these brothers so weak, they allow the woman to do any and everything to them. Now let me get this straight. Now let me put this out there as a disclaimer. Let me say this. And let me make myself clear. I'm not disrespecting the love that a man has for a woman. Now hear me out. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that a man cannot love his woman, do nice things, or be that man that she needs. I'm not saying none of that. Because if you are a real man, you're going to do those things. But what I am saying is the brothers out there right now that are trying to reverse the roles and let the woman do the driving instead of him doing the driving. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not being chauvinist about it. I'm saying grab your woman side by side and y'all two hand in hand do the business and do the work. That's what I'm saying. I'm not being chauvinistic. I'm not talking about the woman behind me 50 feet and let me lead. We ain't talking about none of that foolishness. I'm talking about the man grabbing the bull by the horns, grabbing his wife by the hand side by side, moving forward with his marching orders, doing the business, doing the thing, and making sure everything is well in his household. That's what I'm talking about. But today's society, we don't see that. We see a lot of jellyback brothers that cannot get themselves together. They sitting around holding their Peter, acting like they the man on the block. But then when they go home, they take orders, they get beat, they get pushed in the corner, they're laying in the bed with the covers between their legs, looking like some homos, instead of them bigging themselves up, getting up with some strength, talking about what they're going to do for the next day to feed their family, talking about how they're going to bang on the beast, how they're going to do this in their community to be strong. That's what the brothers need to be doing. But we got the jellybacks these days. Okay, you want me? Okay, since y'all hiding from me, let me go right where y'all at then. Since you hiding from me, let me go right where the spirit of this thing is, since you hiding right now. Since you brothers are hiding and y'all scared to come out and play, let me go right there where it is. You YouTube chumps, you YouTube suckers. Some of y'all get led on YouTube by the females. Some of y'all get led by the females. Y'all don't know how to handle your BI. What's going on, brothers? Some of y'all are led by the women. And now here you are looking real stupid because your nose is wide open. Instead of you doing the business, doing the thing, you're being led. Let me go right where you brothers are right now. Let me take it there. Because some of y'all are hiding right now. Some of y'all don't want to come out. Y'all in the closet right now. But let's get out. Let's get to the nature of what's happening in the society today. Why you brothers cannot take the role and be brothers. I'm banging on y'all today. Today is Sucker Free Monday. All right, hey, look. My chat, we got a new name for the chat. Aces in the hole. That's what we are. Huh? Anytime you're in the hole, you need to pull an ace out. Bam. How many of y'all know about that spade, baby? What y'all know about spades? Black Heart. Y'all know anything about spades? Come on, people. Huh? The chat is aces in the hole. So my aces in the hole getting busy in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Shots fired. What's going on, baby? Good to see you. Good to see all y'all in the chat. Suicide, Rella Ann. Come on. We got to go deep. We got to go deep. Why are you brothers wearing your feelings on your shoulders? Had the roles reversed that much that you brothers got to wear your feelings on your shoulders like that? What's going on? What is this about? Why have we reversed the roles? Why have we nipped and tucked? Why have we did all of these things? Come on, men getting facelifts now? Men getting nose jobs now? What's up? What happened to being secure in your skin, brother? What happened to being secure about who you are and about who God made you? You getting all this kind of stuff done to you? Huh? What's going on with that? You brothers, y'all slipping. Y'all slowly slipping from society, man. Y'all slowly slipping and you don't even realize it. Instead of you being who you're supposed to be and who God created you to be, now you want to switch roles with the woman so you can run with your tail between your legs when things get hard. I ain't letting y'all go. It ain't easy today. I ain't letting you go. You are not going to slip out of this one today. You're going to be right here in my grips so I can talk to you face to face, man to man. Because if the other brothers are scared to do it, I'm going to do it. Why have you brothers reversed the roles? Why? This ain't going to be one of them things where you're going to like what I'm saying today. Why have you brothers reversed the roles and you went out like a chicken? You went out like a sucker free. What are you doing? What is it? What is the nature today? What's the nature behind all of this? Huh? What is it? What is it? Why? Why have we relinquished our power as the man? Was you like Samson in the Bible and allowed Delilah to cut your? Did you give your strength away? Did you tell your secret of where your strength is? Come on, talk to me. What did you do? Did you give the secret away of your strength? Huh? When the woman laid with you, you told her all your secrets. Oh my God. Let me go there. You told that woman all your secrets, and now she's able to use them secrets against you. Was you like Samson in the Bible? Did you give away your strength? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me, bro. Did you give away all your strength? Why? Why? You ain't strong no more, bro. What happened? What happened? Why are we at this point in time when I feel the need? Okay, I'm the spokesman today for you brothers, for you jellybacks. I mean, for you good men. I mean, whatever. I'm the spokesman today for you. I'm gonna speak up for you because I know you're scared to speak up for yourself. So I'm gonna speak up for you to take the lightweight off of you, to take that work off of you, just in case your wife want to box you in because of what you listening to right now. I know you can't go home talking like this because that means your wife gonna look at you different because that's not who you were when you first got with her. So you can't speak like this. I'm sorry, brother. If you're a real man, you start off like this, okay? If you're a real man, you start this thing off like this. So I know you can't switch it up now and go back home to your wife or your girl and start to act like this because then she'll look at you and know you got that sucker in you. I'm going to show you how to ease it in, bro. All right? I'm going to do that. I'm going to be generous today. I'm going to show you how to ease it in so that you can be that man that, because every good woman wants a strong man. I don't care how tough they put on. They want to be a strong man. They want a strong man in their life. Okay? Every now and then they want to hear some words. I said what I said and I mean what I said. They want to hear some of that. All right? Now, it might sound crazy to you, but some women want to hear that. Every now and then. Not all the time. I ain't talking about being an Ike to her and all that, beating upside the head, eat the cake and all that. Okay? We ain't talking about that foolishness, but I'm talking about every now and then. A woman wants to hear a little bit of, okay, that's what I said. That's what we going with today. Okay? Sometimes. Now, don't go home and start flipping tables over. I ain't telling you that. And don't go tell nobody you got that from my video. You flipping tables, that's something you doing. Okay, brother? You going there, throwing the dog out, flipping the tables over, pulling the bed sheets off. That's on you. You dig? That ain't on me. So don't go painting that picture and try to get brave now and then come back and direct people to my video and say, I told you to do that. No, I'm saying I'm going to ease some stuff in there to help you, brother. That's what I'm going to do for you. All right? Enough with the foolishness. I ain't going to take your rap. You stand up on your own weight. If you go flipping tables, throwing the cat and dog out, you know, swinging from chandeliers and beating your chest, that's something you choosing to do, and I'm making this disclaimer now. I'm not telling you to do that, okay? But what I am saying is this. It's time to get your manhood back. This ain't the Wizard of Oz, okay? If you lost your courage, it's time to go back and get it back from Oz, all right? You got to get it back. I'm going to put it plain and simple. Go get your courage back, brother. I don't know who snatched it from you, but it's time to go get it back. I don't know what female tricked you, but it's time to get your courage back. Huh? You can't be the cowardly lion. You can't sit back and be the cowardly lion while everybody's skipping down the brick road trying to get everything they lost. Go get your courage back and go man up and be the man you're supposed to be, brother. You taking orders from women and letting women dictate what you're supposed to do instead of getting advice and then using your wisdom and your logic to be able to move forward, to be able to make the right decision on your own goals, on your own balls, on your own self. Brothers, I'm sorry, women, I got to stick up for y'all today. I got to. We got to turn these jellyback men into some real men today. Because it seems like a lot of these brothers are falling for any and everything out there, and now it's perceived as them being weak. I don't care, even if you in the gym getting buff, you weak, brother, because the woman is controlling you. You can have all the muscles in the world, and you still weak. Yes, I said it. You can come around me bench pressing 250, 270, you weak-minded. I said it. And I will stand behind that. Weak. Weak. I like the chat. They going in today. Yeah. I'm standing in that. Yeah, they going back and forth talking about who's weak and not. Y'all crazy. But anyway, getting back to this. A lot of our men, they have surrounded themselves. Watch men that surround themselves by a lot of females. Now, if you're helping females, there's a difference. Okay, let me throw that out there. If you are inspired to help females, okay, that's a difference. But when you surround yourself by females and you begin to take on the mannerism of a female, that's a different story. If you begin to wave your hands like a female, put your hands on your hip, watch out for that stuff. I don't care. I don't care. Watch out for that. You putting your hands on your hips, you begin to switch, you begin to talk with a lisp, you begin to do things that you know females do. You begin to critique other women on what they got. Those are telltale signs that you are trying to reverse the roles, brother. And we ain't gonna have that. We ain't gonna have that. It's time to get right or get lost. And women don't want that today. They want you brothers strong, clean cut, looking decent, smelling decent, all right? Looking presentable, strong-minded, willing to go out there by any means necessary and do what you got to do. That's what the women are looking for today. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for y'all to be strong out here in these streets. A lot of y'all men getting swallowed up. Y'all looking crazy out here. Getting swallowed up and don't know what to do. But I'm going to give you a little direction today. I'm going to give you a little direction. Stop taking so much advice and taking the mannerisms of the female. Sometimes use your logic, okay? Now, if you don't know what else to do and you have a mate, first thing you need to do is consult with your mate. That's your mate, all right? Don't leave her in the dark. Don't leave her out. Get some input, some insight, all right? That's what you do. Get your insight from your mate, your girl. Well, which way should I move today? I'm feeling this way. See if she agree. If she disagree, then you gotta find out why she disagrees, why the way you need to move. Okay? And then when you get to that point, then you can find out the real move you need to make. Okay, brothers? I'm talking to the brothers today, and I don't want nobody to get offended by what Ace is saying because Ace is coming out of love. I'm just trying to talk to you now. I'm in favor of the women. Don't think I'm not. Ace is for the women now. Ace is for the women. But I'm trying to get you women some strong brothers out here. Now they're gonna go home and think about the insults I just spewed out of my mouth. They're gonna think about what I said, and it may or may not cause a change in them. But hopefully, my goal is to change something in them. Because a lot of these brothers are so weak, they can't even hold their own pants up. Come on, wasn't that the 90s? Y'all brothers can't even pull your own pants up now. You so wanting other brothers to see your pants down. You want other brothers to see your drawers hanging down. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why you want another dude to see you with your pants down? What's wrong? What's up with that? That was the 90s, man. Timbs and saggy jeans. Come on, man. What's up? Now you brothers done move. Now you keeping the narrative of the saggy jeans with tight jeans. I'm sorry to tell you. It's getting crazy out here. Y'all got saggy tight jeans. How backwards are you today? I'm sorry, brothers, to bring it to you this deep, but I feel like it's necessary. Because I feel like if I don't, I'm going to be letting a brother get away with treason. Treason against their own nature. they treason against themselves, man. What is wrong? Why we can't get it up here, man? Why we can't get it? You either so soft that when somebody tell you something, you're so quick to get in their face because you don't know how to deal with the criticism that we're giving you. You don't know how to deal with that criticism. So all of a sudden now, you find yourself bowing down to any and every little thing the woman says, but want to bark when the man tells you the thing that you need to be doing. And I know some of the women have told you this, but I come to tell you today, personally, face to face, man to man. You got to man up, brother. You got to man up. Don't y'all know that pants sagging thing came from the jail? That's how they identify who belonged to them. Y'all don't know about that? Yeah, right. I bet y'all do know about that. Come on. Your pants sagging so far down, everybody can see everything you own, man. Women laughing at you and you don't even know it. Sad. We got to do better than this. We got to do better than this. And I know why. I know why you brothers are running. Y'all can't run. Y'all need to stay right here where it is. Right here. Stay right here and hear what I got to say. Because this is medicine for you, bro. This is medicine for you. You running around on YouTube. You front like you got it all together. But deep down inside, you've been reared by women, so you acting like a woman. Won't you pull your pants up? Won't you get some heart and act like a real man should? And what is a real man? A real man is this. A real man knows when he's at it, when he knows he commits fault. A real man knows when he should be doing the leading and not taking the back seat. A real man knows when his mind ain't in the right place and knows how to get back in that right place. That's what real men do. Sorry to tell you, but that's what real men do. People say, well, there ain't no such thing as a fake man. Well, you can be fake with your actions. How about that? You can be fake with your actions. You can be so fake with your actions that people see you and see how phony you are. You portray on the outside like you real, but deep down inside, you just as fake and phony as you want to be. But how can we get back the realness that we used to have? The real heart, that real talking. When realness meant something. When a brother back in the 60s called you jive turkey, he meant that. When they used to talk real slick in the 60s and 70s, them brothers meant that and will dive on you in a minute. Yeah, look at this sucker right here. This jive turkey brother. Man, they'll dive on you. Woo! Fly right on you in a minute. Nowadays, these brothers, man, they so soft and they so weak. They're so jellyback. And it hurts my heart to see our brothers like this. It hurts my heart to see our brothers so weak and so vulnerable. When are y'all going to be real with yourself? When is that going to happen? And I'm going to tell you how I know I'm telling the truth. Usually my chat is full of more guys than it is females. Now, when I look at my chat, I got 2 brothers in my chat. Why is that? Why do I got more females than brothers in my chat? I got 2 brothers in the chat holding it down, taking this pain, listening to what I'm saying, agreeing with what I'm saying. But why don't I have more brothers in the chat? I'm sorry to tell you, because you brothers are weak. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear when another brother got to come at you like this because of your weak position, because of your weak stance. It's the truth. Jelly back, man. Some of y'all couldn't even enlist in the military. They'll tell you you're too weak. They'll probably turn you away. Some of y'all couldn't even. I'm just saying, man. Come on. Let's get real. Let's get real. Is this a little bit too much for you? Huh? Can you see me? Am I clear to you? Why are you brothers so weak? Why? If you want to dispute what I said, come in my chat. If you want to dispute how weak you are, you come right here on my phone line. I put the number in there. But you brothers are so weak, you're so jelly bad that you can't stand under the pressure. You can't stand it. Shots fired said the truth hurts. Real men stand under this kind of weight. That's talk. That's real talk. Real men stand under that chastisement. When God gives chastisement and you don't run, you get that props from God. When you don't run under his chastisement, when you take what he's giving you. A lot of men these days, they can't stand when another brother is giving them that heat and that work. Because you need it. You need it. We can't fight with you brothers, man. We can't fight with you jellyback brothers. We can't even go to war because we ain't got enough strength in you brothers to go to war, man. Some of y'all brothers supposed to be hand in hand, fighting the beast, fighting adversity, fighting nonsense in the community, fight. But y'all brothers are so weak, you can't handle the water, you can't handle the pain. So you choose to take the lower side, lower energy, feminine energy, and give up. Give your position up to take weakness on. It's a sad day when you got to see that. When the strong brothers that's supposed to be strong take the position of a weak brother. I'm sorry. I can't agree with that. Neither can I take that narrative. Me personally, when I've done things, I can admit I'm wrong. When I need some counsel, I know who to go to. When I need advice, I got a wife. And even my chat. When I need things in my chat, I need to get some advice, some clarity. I spit things out, and I look for the chat to give me some insight. But here it is today. You got you brothers running, Mr. Know-it-alls, Mr. Busybodies, Mr. Nobody Can't Tell Me Nothing. That means you have taken a weak position. You got to the point where nobody could tell you anything. You have taken a weak position in life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you that. You took a weak position when nobody can't tell you nothing, brother. That means you soft. That means you're so defensive because you know you're playing a weak position. What happened to being strong? What happened to be strong-minded? What happened? Why have you took the back seat when you're supposed to be doing the driving? You're supposed to have your foot on the gas right now, moving forward. But it seems like you're weak. Seems like you are wearing your feelings on your shoulders. Come on. This is the only time I feel like I really need to critique a brother is when I know they're being weak. I don't need to critique you otherwise. You stand on your own square and handle your own business. But if you ain't weak enough to do that, maybe I might just need to help motivate you. That's all. Peace, Latasha Pope. What's up, sweetie? Good to see you. What's up? Is that what it is? Am I needing to motivate you, brothers, because you're weak? Am I needing to motivate you to move forward? Do I have to tell you what to do? Do I have to tell you to play your position? You brothers are so weak, you don't know which way to go, turn left or right. You just stuck in your ways and you weak. Sorry if y'all want to put videos out about me. Sorry if you want to make videos about who I am as a man. But at least I can stand under the fire. At least I can admit. At least I can submit to something. You brothers are submitting to being so weak, so phony. It's like a salami sub reeking through your skin, brother. You weak. So how about we get real today and be honest with ourselves? Oh, she tired. Sis is tired. She said she got off work. Well, we praying your strength, sis. We praying your strength. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. The sister working hard out here, man. Why you weak brothers walking around, switching and twitching? It's crazy. We got more brothers twitching than the women out here. Why is that? When God leads the man, when God leads the men today, he leads the brothers to be strong. He leads you brothers to be strong. So that battle that comes against you, you can move forward with it. You hear what I'm saying? That's what's happening. The narrative has switched now. The narrative has switched. Why haven't we moved forward? Why haven't we moved forward with the blueprint that has been set for us? It seems like the more our heart wants to do it, the more challenges come against us and the more we fall back. That's just facts. That's just facts. We feel more comfortable watching a woman work herself to death rather than us put our Pat and Charlie and our two hands out there to do what we got to do. So they ain't got to kill themselves. That's what it seems like. Because it seems like today, the more that we find ourselves doing something, the more weaker we get. No, we should be getting strong day by day, inch by inch, bit by bit. That's how we're supposed to be doing this thing. I came strong today for a reason. Yes, I had to spit it this way for a reason. I had to bring it this way. I'm not apologetic for this. I had to. Because the more I start to see, the more I open my eyes, it seems like the women are out front and the brothers are out back. And we letting the women go into battle instead of us being the men going into the battle. It's sad, man. It's a sad day and age. It's a sad day and age. You got to see that type of narrative. You got to see that type of blueprint put into play. But I tell you this, the more we continue to bang on this type of stuff, the more we continue to elevate the mind of our brothers, the more we continue to prick them. I want you to get mad with me because that lets me know you are listening to what I'm saying, bruh. Yes, get mad all you want to. It's just a feeling. You'll get over it. It'll pass. That feeling will pass. Tomorrow you'll be brand new again, all right? But I want to do this. I want you to feel this way. I want you to feel a conviction about what I'm saying. Get mad with what I'm saying because you ain't going to take it in unless you mad. Some of y'all hearing it and letting it go out one ear and out the other. No, get mad with what I'm saying, bruh, so it can sink in there and you can get what I'm saying. Because otherwise, you're going to play that role. You're going to be the weak one in the relationship. You're going to be the one doing the switching and twitching while the wife going out there or your girl going out there making the money, bringing the bacon home, paying the bills. While you lay around, smoke a little weed here and there, and then go to a little lame job, a little under-the-table job where you ain't paying no taxes or nothing. It ain't putting into the relationship. Come on, brothers. When y'all going to change that? When y'all going to be in pursuit of something different? When are y'all going to be in pursuit of a different way of thinking and a different lifestyle? When is that going to happen? When is that going to happen? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you finding yourself in this predicament. But you got to go back and realize where you went wrong. I can't do it for you. I don't know your history. I don't know your life. But somewhere along the line, trace back your own steps. Go back in that mind of yours and see where it is you went wrong as a brother. See where it is you went wrong. See who came in and opposed their will or imposed their agenda against your life and allow you to be derailed as a man and not to take the control or not to take the lead seat. Go back. Come on, let me help you real quick. Go back. What particular incident happened? What particular problem came in your life that watered you down as a man, that you no longer had the strength to be a strong brother? Don't worry about my affairs. Don't worry about the next man's affairs. Don't worry about what we doing. But why aren't you being strong enough to be a man in your own household, to lead, to think, to act, to battle? Why is that? Where at in your life did you go and get derailed? That's what I want to know. I want to know who derailed you, that you can't run the race like you did. Before you got with her, you was running that race real strong. Before you let her in to sleep in your bed, you was running your race real strong. So why now? Why are you weak in the race? Why are you allowing her to be the one that's running and you are running behind her? She's running and you brothers are trotting. But we got to figure this out. We got to figure this out. And still in all, we don't have no brothers in the chat because they hate to hear this type of stuff. Where y'all at, brothers? Show me, brothers. Come on, where y'all at in the chat? Show me that y'all the real ones out there. Show me that y'all ain't running from this right here, what I'm saying. Where y'all at? I know it. I know you got to be real brothers out there. Come on, I know I ain't the only one, and these brothers in the chat are the only ones listening. And some of y'all supposed to be the realest out there, but you can't get in that chat and say, hey, peace, bro. I hear what you saying. I'm bigging up what you saying. That lets me know at least you're on the right path. But why are some of us hiding now? Why are you brothers hiding like that? You got to come out. Expose yourself. No time for hiding. No time for hiding. You can't be effective in anything you do if you hide behind a woman's shadow. That's facts. You ain't going to be effective. Your own kids, your own sons, your own daughters don't even respect you because they see that you weak. I know y'all think I'm crazy. I know it. I know y'all feel or think I'm crazy because I talk like this. No, I'm coming from a position of strength. That's all. I'm coming from a position of strength. Been through too much in my life. Seen too much in my life to talk weak or talk defeated. I'm sorry, bro, if you're that way. But I'm not. I can't be that way. I'm built different than that. I'm built different than that. I have too much going on right now to be weak. I can't fall off this train. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it ain't going to happen that way. You got to take me out because I'm too victorious in my mind. I'm not a weak brother. I ain't on this chat trying to talk all smooth. I ain't on this chat trying to talk all low. Come on. Put some bass in your voice, bruh. Player. You so much wanting to be a player, stop growing your nails long and your hair long, bruh. Come on. Cut the nails, cut the hair. Get strong. Get strong. Some of you brothers want to be so smooth. Think you're so smooth with your voice talking. You just as weak as you look. Stand up under this pressure right here. Let a real man talk to you a little bit. Get face to face with me. Because I could talk to you like this and stand up under it. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. But for those who are the real ones out there, for those brothers that are handling their business, I ain't even worried about you getting offended because you know you real, because you know you handling your business. But let's go for the weak jelly bat dudes out there right now. That's who I'm talking to. All you brothers out there doing what you're supposed to do, this ain't applying to you. So I know you ain't gonna get offended, But I'm talking to the weak brothers that are letting the women do the driving while they're in the back seat. If you're going to do anything, you grab your woman by the hand, you pull her side by side, and you tell her what you're going to do, and you show her what you're going to do. Don't come with the guessing. Don't come with the, I don't know what to do. How are you going to move? How is she going to respect you if you never know the next move you're supposed to make? It's funny. Some of you brothers don't know the next move from the next move from the next move. It's sad that your woman got to come up with all the brains and all the plans to help you move along in life, brother, without you having no strategy, without you having no plan of action. Why? Why is that? Why do the women got to come up with all the plans and all the action? Why does she got to be the one giving you the ideas? Why can't you be the one being the strength and saying, you know what, this is how we going to move today. We moving like this today. You with me? No doubt. Now go make me some eggs and grits. All right? No doubt. I'll be upstairs. I'm getting the game plan together. Yeah. And while you at it, can I get a little coffee with that, a little juice? That's right. I'm gonna be outside. About to go change the oil or something. About to go cut some grass. What's up with that? Why can't you have the blueprint sometime? Why you want your wife to do the driving? I don't know how we gonna pay the bills. The bills are due. They about to repo the car. You don't know how to do anything? Come on, brother. I gotta talk to you this way. I got to. Don't get offended. Just accept it. It's a feeling. You'll get past it. Come on. That's what we're gonna talk about. Because as I see it, a lot of brothers now, they're taking that back seat, wearing their feelings on their shoulder, and they're letting the real man do the work. We need some help. If you're a real brother out there, if you say you're real, you're about the cause, about the movement, about your people, about your family, why can't you mount up like a real brother? Get on the front line and take some of these whippings that we getting. Take some of these backlashes that we getting. Take some of this punishment we getting out here. We getting a lot of punishment out here. We getting a lot of punishment, bro. We taking it out here. Us men are taking the punishment. While some of you brothers are scaring behind the women and you don't want to fight. You mean to tell me a couple of lashes is enough for you to run? You supposed to be mounting up, getting ready for the next fight. You know what? I took a few today. All right, let me go take a shower. Let me get my mind clear, and I'm back in this thing. I'm going to bang tomorrow. What happened to that? What happened to that? Why we ain't moving like we used to? Why have the movement and the brothers slowed down? Why have the brothers slowed the movement down? Why? Why have we almost came to a halt? It looks like the brothers have came to a complete stop. Used to be motivated. But now you rather come against me, come against him to try to stop what we're doing, but not understanding you're slowing the movement down because you're too weak to come up with something yourself to move forward with the vision. That's what it is. Brothers are too weak. Too weak. And as it stands, those who subscribe to doing something positive, to being real about who they are. I ain't talking about you undercover closet brothers. One day you appear to be strong in our face, and then the next day you got a pair of heels on and a dress. I ain't addressing you because you already done made the decision about who you are and about who you want to be. But I'm talking about real brothers that know how to wear a suit and tie. Real brothers that know how to pull their pants up. Real brothers now. I ain't talking about you brothers, undercutter brothers. You getting cut up in the gym and then the next minute you see you got a thong on. I ain't talking about you brothers. Y'all lost cause. Ain't nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you right now. There's nothing I can say or do for you right now. I got to put you in the hands of Jesus. I got to put you in the hands of God. Ain't nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry. I am sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. If you were like that right now, you walking around with your thongs and skirts on and stuff like that, while you at the house, if you what's his name, not the Lil Wayne and all them guys right there, I can't do nothing for you. I'm sorry. I just can't do nothing for you. You got to come equipped. You got to come strong. Come with some boots on. Come with some artillery. If you coming like that to a fight, I'm sorry, I can't do nothing. I got to move your side, bro. You can't do nothing in the movement. You can't do nothing for me. You can't help me like that. Because the enemy ain't going to take you seriously. There's nothing I can do. If you're confused about who you are, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's people in the chat talking about thong song. Ain't nothing I can do for you. If you subscribe to that, I'm sorry. But we about building real men. If you got that issue, take it to Jesus. Take it to Muhammad, take it to Buddha, whoever. You take that problem somewhere else. But we're about real building over here. We're going to build you up. We're going to talk to you like you need to be talked to in order to get the message over to you. This is what needs to be done. This is how it needs to be done. This is it. This is it. I'm not your drill sergeant. I'm your brothers in arms. That's what we are. If you're on the battlefield and you get wounded, you get grazed on your leg, don't quit. No, don't quit. I'm pulling you back in this thing. Okay? Just because you get grazed don't mean you quit. You get grazed with your shot, that means you get in there. Get mad. Oh no. Oh, no. Bang, 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 bang back. Stop giving up so easy. Just because somebody put a little heat on you, you giving up? No way. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept that. Anybody in my corner, anybody down for Ace Corner Talk, any man that's around Ace, you're going to get this work. You're going to get this. And if you already hand in hand with me in this, it doesn't apply to you. Because I already know we eye to eye. We here. But any of you other weak brothers, weak jelly brothers, if you trying to align yourself with the committee, be a part of this thing, moving forward with something, you got to be strong. I don't want to hear weakness from you. I don't want to hear weak talk from you. I don't want to hear you latching on to somebody else talking about what they're doing. Do what you got to do to be the strong man that you are. Stop worried about him. Stop worried about that dude over there. Worry about what you got, making what you have strong so you can be the best that you can be. And so people can see the power in you. You feel me? That's what we doing. No doubt, shots fired. He says he's hearing me tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking up. Some brothers are so scared they stay behind the shadow so much. Them brothers are turning albino, they hiding so much. Scared to get exposed. I'm talking real. Somebody said I was a slick talker one day I read. This don't sound like no slick talk, because I'm being transparent and real with you, brother. Ain't no slick talk here. This real talk. I'm trying to train you to be a man. You want me to slick talk you, but that ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. You ain't gonna get that over here. I can't slick talk you. I need to talk to you like a real man. You've been slick talk while you was in school. You and your homeboys were slick talking each other. That's why you're so weak now. Somebody needs to talk to you with a level mind. You need to hear this. You need to. Because at the end of the day, when it comes time to fight, I don't want to lock arms and go to battle with somebody that got thongs and got some panties and got some dresses in their hand trying to go to the battle. You can't run with a dress. You can't run with high heels. And I know you probably wondering what happened, what got into me today. Y'all probably, what got into Ace today? What's wrong with this dude? No, I'm just sick and tired, man. I'm sick and tired of seeing brothers like this. I'm sick and tired of it. This is a sucker-free Monday. Y'all ain't getting away today. Sucker-free Monday. Do the women got you? Are the men out there whipped? Do the women got you whipped? Are you so whipped that you can't stand on your own square? Are you so whipped? Are you so whipped that you are scared to make the next move because you're scared of what your girl might say or what your wife might say? She's waiting on you, fool, to make the move. She's waiting on you. What you think? You so scared to move out of pocket. You so scared that somebody gonna critique what you doing. Won't you move? And whatever fall, let the chips fall where they may. But at least you can stand on your square for the decisions you made and stand behind that. What's up, little dude? What's up, little G? All right. At least you can stand behind your square for the decisions you made. At least you can stand behind that. Your dad laying down the law. I'm teaching right now. All right? Teaching jellybacks how to be real. You feel me? Say jellyback. Say jellyback. That's a funny word. Say real men. Say real men. All right. I'm teaching. Daddy teaching how to be real today. No jellybacks. No soft. No weak dudes. We talking about realness. Am I right? You love Daddy? Huh? That's what's up, man. All right. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
That's what's up. All right. Don't think that them kids ain't watching. Don't think them babies ain't watching. Don't think them kids ain't watching what you say, what you do. And if they see you playing that role as a feminine, or if they see you taking a back seat, not being strong, what you think you planning in them brothers? what you think you planning in them brothers?
Oh.
What you think you planning in them kids? Huh? What you think? You ain't planning no strength. You ain't planning no militant-minded in your kids when they little boys and you teaching them how to be jellyback suckers. This is a sucker-free Monday. And I'm sorry I got to keep it real today, but we got to start the week off somehow. I can't start the week off with some old soft stuff with y'all and y'all feelings. I gotta start the week off banging so it can set the tone for the rest of the week of how we should be and how we should be mounting up. The next time us brothers get together on the committee, the next time us brothers get together with some thought building, we're going to be talking strength. Strength. That's what it is. We're going to be talking about how to make the next move, how to be how to be impactful in our community, what we can do. That's how we're going to be talking because of that strength talk. The next time we building, it's going to be all strength. What's good with you, Ace? What's not? I'm good. What's good with you? All right, cool. What you thought about today? I'm thinking about this. How we can play on this. How we going to move on this. How we going to do this. What about this? What you think about that? Is that good? Can I move like that? What is your opinion on that? All right, cool. You can do that. That sounds good to me. Whatever. We moving. At least we on that same page. Instead of back home with the covers between your legs, watching Power, laying on the pillow, asking your girl, what we doing today? You all right? Why you mad at me today? You sucker, get some backbone. If she mad, keep it moving. You still got a mission to make. You still got a mission. If you burnt the food, just keep moving. If you ain't make the Kool-Aid right, that don't stop the show. You feel me? It don't stop the show. Maybe you ain't bring her a drink home. Maybe you got a drink and didn't bring her drink home. It don't stop the show. Things still got to keep moving. Is she mad at you? Okay, I understand you mad. Well, I'm going to let you cool down, but I still got the mission. I still got to keep it moving. Don't think I'm not like this. Yeah. You think I'm just talking to you like this? I might not be as amped as I am. I'm amped now because of what I feel and what I see out there. But yes, I have this type of mind. And I am this way when I'm home. Might not be howling and screaming about it, but I am. At least my wife don't have to fear from one day to the next about anything because I'm taking that seat. I have devoted and I have put the work in and showed her that I'm capable of doing that. That's why some of you brothers are alone now. Your girl realized that you wasn't man enough to hold it down. Realize that you wasn't man enough to keep yourself in that driver's seat. You relinquished the driver's seat to another dude, another nigga. That's what you did. And that's why you ain't got nobody now. Because she realized you wasn't strong enough. She said, I want a real dude. He too jellyback for me. I need a real dude. He would iron my clothes on the low. I always got to throw some slick stuff in there, though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. What's up, Logic? Did I see Logic name in the building? Oh, what's going on, Logic? Glad you're in the building, family. Good to see you. We almost got the whole committee completed. Yeah. We was doing some real building yesterday. Talking some real good stuff yesterday. And hopefully everybody's going to appreciate what we're trying to do. We are moving forward with what we plan to do, and it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. So hopefully everybody's happy about what they heard yesterday, and if you didn't, I'll reiterate some of what we was talking about. We was talking about doing a particular fundraise right now, so that if we're having certain groups like our kids going to, say they wrote an essay, all right? They submit their essays. We have the address where they send it in. They send the essays in. Or say they got some type of talent. Say they rap or something, or they send their rap in. Or say they do. We're going to allow you guys to vote. We're going to vote on who should be able to get the monies, okay? All right? So who's going to be able to get the monies that's going to allow them to utilize that money to further their education or to further their schooling or to buy school clothes when school comes around. So believe me, the plan is in the workings. We already halfway there to our goal. People have been excited ever since we put it on the platform. So don't think we don't have the backing, and don't think people ain't excited, because they are. Believe me, All right, so we're going to put the GoFundMe up. We're going to allow that stuff to keep going, and that's what we intend to do for our youth. For the mothers can be involved. It takes the weight off the families, okay? We're going to vote, and we're going to pick a child. There's going to be a first, second, and possibly a third place winner, but depending on where the funds are, okay? Oh, we moving forward. Believe me, we moving forward. And this is something that never been done. We are the ones creating that blueprint, all right? Just hear it, the committee. We are the ones putting this together. So anybody try to copy or try to do it, we're the first ones that put this out there. And I'm going to tell you something. It's real. It's going to be real. It's going to be fun. And I know it's going to be exciting. Getting to hear somebody's poem or get somebody's work put out there and read over our channels and putting them out and getting them exposure. Yes. Getting the young kids to write a 4-page or 5-page essays about their communities and why it needs to be strengthened and things like that. That's what we're about. We moving. I'm telling you, we moving. We are moving, man. We're moving forward. And I wouldn't have felt comfortable doing this if I didn't have some strong brothers, and if I didn't have some real brothers I felt comfortable that can help move the mission forward. You hear me? I would have never linked or teamed up with anybody that I didn't feel that would be responsible enough to make sure this vision and to make sure this would be brought forward. We got 2 females on the committee also. So we got that balance there. We got that balance. But we moving forward. We moving forward. If y'all look in the chat, we got the website on the chat. We got the GoFundMe on the chat. Whatever y'all can give. Don't put yourself in the box. Don't put yourself in the strain. 5 here, 2 here, whatever you feel comfortable with. But we still moving forward with this thing. You hear me? And we are the first partakers in this. And then also those who have contributed, we will read your name out to let you know those who have contributed, those who have put in, those who have been supportive. Believe me, we giving back. Well, no, 4 pages is not really a lot. When it comes to our kids putting their mind to work, That's really small. Some of these kids nowadays are doing a whole lot more than that. But 4 pages, you know, kids write big anyway. So it could be, you know, big paragraphs, who knows? But long as the content is there, long as they get the gist of what we're trying to do and what, you know, they're going to talk about. By now, some of these kids should be well into where they need to go mentally. Trust me, they can get some good essays. Don't think they can. My son is very brilliant. But we're going to move forward with this. We're going to pick a winner. Read their stuff online. If you got art, if you know how to draw, we're going to do that also. If you're a good drawer, you can draw. We're going to put that out there. We're going to make sure all of this happens right here on our platforms. And we're the ones bringing it forward to you guys. And I'm excited about it. So the committee's going forward with what we got. We're going to make sure it happens. All right, everybody? So stay tuned. Greater and bigger things are coming. We are putting back. We are putting back in the community. And that's what real men do. That's what real men, real women about the business. I ain't going to spend all day on my channel talking about what you ain't or what you are doing. Other than you being a man standing up under your square, being a man moving forward with us. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I ain't going into your personal business about what kind of job you got, because if you ain't got the best of jobs, work with what you got. I ain't going to go about talking about what kind of house you got, because if you living in a cardboard box and a tin can, it ain't going to be forever. Get your mind together, get out that box, and get yourself together. That's what gotta happen. And that's just real talk. I ain't putting unwasted energy out there no more. No more of that. Spend a couple of days a week putting out wasted energy. I'm not replying. I'm not subscribing. I'm not giving that energy over to weak-minded people. It's time for us brothers to get back in the game, man. This is the 4th inning, and some of y'all still on first base in the 1st inning. When are y'all going to get back in the game and get this thing popping? We got to. We got to. Women are looking for some clean, decent, well-educated sounding brothers. Stop acting like you ignorant and retarded. You ain't retarded. Don't you act like you something. How many more times you gonna get locked up? How many more times you gotta go to jail? What are you doing? How many more times you gotta do that before you get your mind right? Yeah, I know. I know. You still chasing that pipe dream and still haven't found it yet. You'd rather be hugged up with Bubba. You'd rather be hugged up with some of them other brothers. But that's cool. That's what you choose. More power to you, brother. But you ain't built for this movement. You ain't built. Because real men know how to move with precision, know how to keep themselves lined up, keep themselves focused. And if you going to jail every 5 minutes, you ain't focused. You ain't focused. That means you out of control. That means you out of control. That's right. You out of control, bruh. When are you going to get focused? And I know some of the real brothers out there. I know some dudes right now that are holding it down. And I know the brothers that are doing it. I look, I watch, I see, bigging y'all up. Y'all brothers holding it down. There's a lot of brothers I could commend right now that are holding it and putting that work in. But I don't want nobody to feel offended because I know so many strong brothers that I don't want to offend them by if I don't call their name. But I got a circle right now, brothers, that I could call their names that are strong. But that's who I allow my alliance with on YouTube and outside of YouTube. So don't get mad when Ace talks strength, because that's what has been pumped into me. I can't begin to talk weak, because if I do, that means something came in and allowed my mindset to be that. If I'm talking strength, that means I got it from somewhere. I picked it up from somewhere. I got it from somewhere. Maybe one day y'all learn to appreciate a brother like me that is able to give it to you and able to give that content, or able to speak like this to you without being scared of you. You feel me? Without being scared of you. I'm not scared of your face. I ain't scared of your mug. I ain't scared of none of that. I ain't scared of none of that. None of that detours me from saying what I gotta say, being who I gotta be, and getting this message out about you weak jellyback brothers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If that's too much meat for you, that's too much meat. You go around the corner of that other channel. You go around to that other corner where they pretend to be 100% when they not. You go there. But as for me and mine, and as for those who know me and surrounded by me, this is what you getting. You getting that work, and I'm putting it in. Putting it in 100% full time, baby. That's what you getting. That's what you need. That's what I need. Iron sharpen iron. And if you hear me right now, if you're a part of this, you're a part of the logic, you're part of the movement, you're part of that suicide, whatever you're a part of. If it's anything about what I'm talking about, living, then we eye to eye and we moving forward. Rella Ann says, children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all their future they possess inside. She ain't put all that. But she said they are our future, though. So I'm geeking a little bit. But at the end of the day, what are we doing? What kind of blueprint are we leaving? What kind of I want y'all to look back, man. I want y'all to say Ace was that dude. He was that dude that really was passionate about his brothers and about being in that war and about being that. I want y'all to say that, and I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see this is how I move. Y'all got to get behind that. Support that. I support that. Anybody who's real, anybody who's moving like this, I support you. You're going to get my 100% support, because this is the way we need to move. Ain't nobody going to respect you out there if you ain't got some type of backbone behind you. Because all they're going to say is, I see a sucker coming. This is a sucker-free Monday. Some of y'all out there in them streets pretending so hard, you about to get ate up. They about to eat you up. We got time out. Time out. Time to get back in your position. Play your role. Play your role, brother. Play your role. It's time. It's time. If you can't do it, don't expect nobody else to do it. Don't expect nobody else to play your role for you. I can't sleep in your bed, sleep with your wife, be with your girl. So I got my own wife, holding it down in my own castle, my own lab. You understand? So I got mine to take care of, so I can't take care of yours for you. And I definitely can't tell you how to move, but I'm giving you a little bit of encouragement to get up, get in line, and do something. Stop talking, running your mouth about how real you are, and show how real you are. Tell Becky you'll talk to her some other time. Go through the black book and call one of your strong sisters up. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to say that, bro. Did I hurt your feelings? Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. Rella Ann says sucker-free life. We can get to that. Some of y'all need a sucker-free life. That's right. No suckers. Stop chasing waterfalls, like TLC said. We got to move, man. This is our time. This is our time. We built for this. This is our platform. It's our time. This is our domain. And ain't nobody going to take what's mine. I'm hungry for this. Ain't nobody going to take what's mine. The door is open for me. And I'm moving forward. If you think you're going to take mine, you got to fight on your hands, bruh. You got to fight on your hands. If you think you're going to come against this machine and stop this machine, you got to fight. You're going to have to fight tooth and nail, fist to cuff. That's facts. Because I ain't letting nothing go easy. I ain't giving you nothing, and I ain't letting nothing get away from me easily. You going to fight to the tooth, to the nail. You understand me? Because I'm real about this, and I'm moving forward, empowering my people, giving them some work, giving them something to think about, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. If you think you're going to come against this machine and stop me, you got another thing coming. I'm going to steamroll right over you like I ain't never seen you standing there. And that's coming from the heart. So you can take it whatever way you want to. You can call me whatever name you want to. Because the last time I heard, the men that ain't had no heart was the one doing all the name calling before they jumped in the battle. Trust me, when it come to that battle, it ain't going to be too much talking. It ain't going to be too much talking. But we got to do it, fellas. We got to do it. We got to do it. If you ain't there, go home, wherever you at right now. If you listening to me, get it together. Get yourself together. Stop taking orders. I'm sorry, women, but it's time for me to speak directly to my brothers, all right? I ain't got, if you the woman of the castle, I ain't going to disagree with that. But now it's time for the brothers to be strong and go forward, okay? Now, if you feel like I'm imposing on your womanhood or imposing on you being a woman of your castle by telling them brothers stop taking orders and keep moving, I apologize. But right now, as it stands, I'm in the position to talk like this. And I'm going to continue to talk like this to jellybacks. I'm sorry. That's what it is. I ain't going to make no clips telling you how soft you are. I ain't going to put your picture in the title, put your name on titles. I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to do none of that. I ain't even got time to do that. I'm putting in real work. The time that I spend is the time right here and now. I ain't got time to plan. I ain't got time to put nothing together. I ain't got time to be making collages and pictures and all that stuff. If you got all that time, that means you ain't even putting no work in, bro. Freestyle what you got to think about. Freestyle what you got to put in. Think on your feet. Freestyle sometime. What's up, Shot 5? Shot 5 putting that work in that chat, though. That's what's up. That's what's good, bro. That's what's good. That's what's good. Natasha Polk putting in that work, conversing back and forth. That's what's good. I want y'all to realize I'm for you, not against you. Because the Bible say, who can be for you? Those that be for you, but not against you. Y'all know the scripture. I might be messing it all up. If God, no. The scripture is God be for you, who can be against you? There you go. So I ain't against you. I'm for you getting in line, being all you can be. Time out. Got a message. My fish finally jumped out that man. They was fighting in there, and that joker jumped out. And that big fish I had in there, the biggest one that was swimming around, he finally jumped out of there, and I found him stiff on the side, dried up. Oh, well, that lionfish right here, that poisonous lionfish right there, that joker must have been attacking him because he done killed my puffer fish. He struck the puffer fish and swole him up. He died last week. Now he done made the other one jump out the tank. But that's what I'm talking about, that aggression. I'm like that lionfish, controlling. I'm like that lionfish. You in my territory, I'm taking you down. Nah, they saltwater, bro. All them saltwater fish, no cichlids in there. That's a clown. That's a damsel. That's the lionfish. Yeah, they all saltwater, man. All saltwater. I got 90 gallon upstairs. They got a little bit of got some cichlids in there, and they all fresh. All right. But how long I've been on here today? Let me see what's going on. Any of y'all want to add anything to it? Y'all welcome to call in. Y'all welcome to stop by. Any of y'all want to add to what I'm talking about? Y'all welcome to get on my chat. Keep it respectful. We ain't banging on nobody. We just talking and keeping it real. We just keeping it plain and simple, keeping it real. Yeah, no doubt, bro. It's all about the sump. All about the sump. You see these pipes behind me? All of that is a sump. It's all connected. to make sure that water stay purified. And it's all about the live rock you got in there. You feel me? Yeah. So we're going to keep this thing sucker-free Monday. If y'all want to call in, y'all want to be a part, y'all want to get on this chat, feel free. Before all y'all good shows come on and y'all leave. But all we're going to do today is we're going to keep it sucker-free Monday. Are our men whipped? That's what we want to know. Are you whipped? And I ain't talking about dominatrix whipped. I'm talking about sucker whipped. Are you whipped? That every given word your girl say or your wife say, you just bowing down to it. No offense. No offense, females, but I just got to talk to the men right now. Latasha Pope will give you that work. If you come in that chat of mine, Rella Ann will give you some work. But right now, I'm talking to the brothers. I'm talking to these brothers right now. The ones that are scared. The ones that run when it comes time for the business. Okay? That's all. I appreciate it, Rella Ann. She says I've been doing a good job. Well, my intentions and my goal is to make sure that us brothers got something to fall back on. Even if you decide you are getting weak and subscribe to anything less, I'm coming for you. You can get it right here on this channel. You can get some strength. I ain't saying you ain't gonna get weak. Let the weak say I'm strong. But I'm saying your mindset. You can get weak physically from the battle, but don't mean your mindset gotta be. You should be elevated every day. It should be something in there clicking. Stop whining all the time. Your girl hates when you whine. You don't know that? You whine so much, your girl's tired of you being a whiner. Stop being a whiner and a baby. Huh? Your girl wanna, you see that eel right there, y'all? You see the eel right there? He poking his head off. Stop being a whiner. Your girl hate, don't you know she hates you whining on her shoulder? You crying more than she is. Stop being soft and jelly-backed. It's time to grow up. You whine about everything. If somebody mention your name in a post, you whining. If somebody mention your name on a job, you whining. Some things you got to ignore and keep on focus about the mission. You whining. Oh, he talked about me. Oh, he said my name. Some things are not even that important. Why can't you move forward past that? You feel me? You so caught up on your feelings. Anything can touch your feelings. Anybody can say anything to you and you hurt. It's time to get over that. It's time to get over the pain. Some of y'all are nursing your pain from a long time ago. And that's like a soft spot, a trigger spot for you. So anytime somebody say something, that pain come right back to you. Get over that so you can get back in the fight. That's what needs to happen. Get over that pain so you can get back in the fight so you can be effective. Your girl is tired of you crying, man. She tired of you crying, tired of you making yourself look weak. Y'all go before the family members and they don't know who in the driver's seat. Family laughing at you because you weak. Well, I guess I said enough. I appreciate the 8 likes I got. If we got 12 and 13 people in the chat, we need to be having some more likes than that. At least let me know what you think. At least let me know you feeling what Ace is saying. At least let me know I'm on the right path. We got 13 in the chat right now. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Because I know I ain't saying nothing wrong. I ain't mentioned nobody's name. I ain't came at nobody. This is all coming from a good place. And what I'm saying, I believe to be factual. There are these soft brothers trying to lead the movement. But then when the heat comes, I see people backing out of the fight. We can't do that. We can't do that. If we're going to be strong as a unit, the way you start off is the way you got to continue. If you start off weak, you're going to be weak. You start off strong, continue strong. Okay? It's no time to give it up. It's no time to fall back. What's up, Mike Tight? What's good? What's good? That's right. Get them likes up. We got 9 and we got 13 watching. Let's get it up. Anyway, I say this. At the end of the day, if you are in the position to talk strength to somebody, that's what we should do. I'm on here in the position on my own platform, speaking facts, speaking strength into you brothers. And now if you find what I say offensive, it's a feeling. That's all it is. You'll get over that. But then at the end of the day, let me find you back to the chat, getting back in line, ready to do some work. That's all. That's all. You don't have to see what I'm talking about. You don't necessarily have to see, nobody necessarily have to see you specifically. Just know I'm talking facts. And if you feel like I'm talking to you, or you feel like I stepped on your shoes, you ain't gotta let nobody know. You just come back and get back in line so we can get this work in. But sometimes it's necessary. Hey, Capo, what's up? 115, what's good with you? What's good? Glad you in the chat, bro. That's what it is. We got to get that work in. We got to get that work in. Because anytime I watch these brothers, I'm not talking about on YouTube, but anytime I watch the brothers, how they falling off by the wayside. They falling, man. They falling. Used to be a time when rap dudes used to, you know what I mean? You used to know they had a little strength behind them. Might come out with a little Timbs, might come out with some little thugs, might have a goose down or something. You know they thugging. But then now you got brothers don't know which way they going. They got skinny jean dresses, twisted up colorful hair and beads in it. What I mean, what's up with this? What's up, brothers? What do you want to do with you? What do you want to do? You're pushing a movement and you want us to follow that? And we don't know what you are or what you're subscribing to? You have a form of a man, but I don't think you are. You come in with purple and green and red hair, skinny jeans, and think that we supposed to follow you just because you spitting some lyrics. I'm spitting hardcore lyrics right now. And this is the hardest you can get. You don't see no colorful hair on me. You don't see me with no saggy jeans, tight jeans. You see me standing up, being a real upstanding man, standing on my square, ready for battle, putting that work in, day after day. And yes, my wife loves it. She loves this. Don't you know a woman loves when you talk like this? Come on, bruh. That's the secret. You think you got your secret? You think you could just smooth talk your girl with a low voice? Okay, every now and then. But she wants some of that real work. She want that work. She want that real tough talk every now and then. She want that. But then, you know, when it's time to romance her. Romance her. But don't get out of place. Don't reverse the roles, bro. Stay in your role. Be the man. Don't start smooth talking and didn't want to be the female. Nigga, please. Stay your course, man. Stay the role. Be the real man. Brothers so used to smooth talking and using a low frequency, using a low voice, and now they done switched the roles now. They laid across the bed with their legs crossed. Come on, man. What's good? What's good, bro? What's good with this? If you got any man or any backbone in you, you should be able to talk and be able to captivate the mind of your woman, even when you got to be like this. And then revert back to the smooth talk when it's time for that. Might have some roses in your hand, some flowers in your hand. You ain't got to be hard when it comes time like that. Yeah, baby, I know. Yeah, I just wanted to give you something today, you know. It was on my mind all day. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Don't let them die now. You keep them on the table too long. You got to put some water in there now, girl. You can't keep it like that. What's good with you? Why you letting it dry up like that? Now the roses are hanging and the bulbs are falling off. You got to treat it good. All right, I'll buy you some candy next time. Don't worry about it, baby. I got you. All right? Yeah, I love you. You got to talk to her when it's time. But don't be like that all the time, because then she gonna think you soft, then she ain't gonna know how to take you. She gonna be like, man, this nigga soft. Look how he talking all the time. And then you know they're gonna have their girls on the side. Girl, he weak. They're gonna have their third parties and their fourth parties putting in that work. Girl, he weak. Look how he talk. Has he ever raised his voice? Do he ever? Come on. Sometimes a woman want to hear the voice work. Yeah, this chat wild out here, man. They be in pink Timbs. Mike Tyson said they be in pink Timbs. And you know I'm telling the truth. If I'm lying to you, you know I'm telling the truth. Them brothers are so weak, so colorful these days. And I just don't understand. Why have we resulted to this? Why have we resulted to this way of thinking? Why? Why have we resulted to this way of thinking? This way of being, subscribing to the lower self, that lower energy? Is it because the TV shows are painting that narrative? Have you been watching too much Empire? I mean, what is it? What is it? What is it? You so caught up in Young Thug? What? You young? Well, what is it? You like Young Thug? That's who you subscribe to, Young Thug? That's your man? You bigging Young Thug up? You like that dress wearing stuff? You like all that heels and all that? You like that? Is that why you act like you act? Because you listening to the lower frequency of the that lower rap, that lower frequency rap? What is it? But it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad to see my chat liven up with some real brothers in there. No doubt. Hey, Capo, that's what I'm talking about. Mike Tyson. That's what I'm talking about. All y'all. I'm glad to see some real brothers hitting that chat up and not scared to hear this work. You feel me? I'm starting to get discouraged. That's why I kept going deeper. Because I didn't see the chat lit. But usually got brothers in there. I done got up to 16, 17 people watching at one time. And all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Nobody was in that chat. But now I see some real brothers lining up in there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Not getting offended by what I'm saying. You understand? But taking in what I'm saying and moving forward. You know what? I big what the brother's saying, and I'm right there with him. I'm already in line with that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm already in line with what the brother's saying. I'm right there. Ace, I'm bigging you up, bro. I hear what you're saying. You right there with it. I'm already doing that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. For the first hour, ain't no brothers was in there, but two brothers building. Listen to me go in deep. While I had 14, 13 viewers, and I know all of them wasn't women. I know all of them wasn't women, but glad to see the brothers coming in there, banging on that logic, banging on that type of thinking. It's no time for that. We're moving forward. And I'm glad I got people banging on me, calling me names, calling me out. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it because I know the place I come from. And I know real recognize real. So any lower frequency doing that, I know that they're coming from a lower place than I am because I'm too real for them. So the only thing they can do is try to reach me from a distance. That's it, baby. You reach me from a distance. You stay where you are with that little low stuff. Stay right where you are with that. Stay right there. That's right. You continue to do what you do and stay right there. But I'm going to have real brothers in this channel. I'm going to have real brothers subscribe. I'm going to have some faithful. I'm going to have some strong-minded, some real dudes. I ain't talking about you weak, jellyback, phony, flip-flopping brothers. I'm talking about real. Because real recognize real. All day, every day. And you got to be this way. I'm in the streets of Baltimore. It's real rough around this way. Oh, yeah. Real rough around this way. It's rough around here. You understand? It ain't no game. It ain't no game, man. So I'm talking this way, living this way, I am this way. And anybody subscribe to my YouTube page, they're going to be the realest they can be. All right? We got something for the women. We got Rella Ann. We got Natasha Pope in the building. We got Janine. We got all of y'all females that are repping that strength. Y'all holding it down in the chat for Ace Corner Talk. So when the women need to get some work to get strengthened, they already know to be mindful and watch out because that is coming. I already know. When that time comes for us to target some things, to get the women back in line, boom, we got that. But right now, it's a sucker-free Monday. We're going to start this week off like this. You feel me? This is how we starting the week off. So by the time the end of the week, everything we got, the chat going to be blowed up with nothing but men bigging each other up, talking strength, talking about what they just had to deal with in the previous couple of days. That's what it's going to be. I'm tired of brothers crying. You cry more than some women. You cry, cry, cry. You cry. It's sad. There's so many crying brothers out here. No doubt. Mike Tyson said he in here. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love it. I love it when I see that. That's unity. We got to ride together. We got to ride together. You got to ride together. We got to ride together. We cannot relinquish our position. You understand, fellas? We cannot relinquish our position. We got to hold the line. We cannot break the line. We got to we cannot relinquish our position. We got to hold the line. Somebody got to do it. We cannot break the line, man. We can't do it. You brothers got to stand tall, hold the line. Because it's coming. You feel me? It's coming. It is coming. Whether we want to it or not, it's coming. It's coming full force. And you got to be ready. You got to be equipped. You got to be well-minded. You just have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. And I appreciate everybody that's been in this chat, cheering what is being said. Y'all let me know y'all brothers are strong, man. I am Miss Black Lady. What's up? Peace to you, Queen. Good to see you. You feel me? We got to. Got to hold the line, brothers. We got to. Got to hold the line. It's getting real out here. If we don't hold the line, if we don't stay our position, we are not going to be able to move forward. You feel me? We got to. And as long as I know y'all brothers are holding the line, as long as I know that you brothers ain't getting weak, jelly back, as long as I know y'all ain't relinquishing your position, I'm willing to lock arms and move forward with you. That's it. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. That's it. And anybody know me by now, this the way I am, this the way I talk, no apologies. I'm not going back on nothing I say because I mean what I say. I ain't going back on nothing I say. Nothing. Because I mean it. And we have to be this way. We have to. So anybody out there that's saying on that low frequency, it's all good. It's all good. But I know how to walk right over you. I know how to roll right over you. Because nothing stops the mission. Nothing at all. Nothing stops the mission that we're on. Nothing holds our mission back. Nothing at all. You understand me? Nothing. We are too victorious. We have been through a lot, especially us men that are holding it down for our families. I can imagine your struggles, especially when you got kids. I know what you're going through. So we got to hold the line, bro. We got to hold the line. This is a sucker-free Monday. All right? No time. No time. No time to waste. And you'll go to bed feeling good about yourself. When you hear that strength, I'm telling you, man, listen to me, please. When you hear this, it gets up there somehow or another. Don't think you're too big not to hear what I'm saying, because I ain't too big to get it myself. If there was some other brother speaking like this, I will get that work. I ain't going to get offended. I ain't going to get mad. I will stay right there and get the work, because I know it's helping build this up, helping build the heart, helping build the mind. I know it. So it's no reason for me to get offended. I just get stronger by what is being said, because I know it to be factual and I know it to be true. You feel me? So we putting in work. We putting in work. Every day, my goal, my target is to be putting in some kind of work for you brothers out here. Y'all need it. I need it. We need this, because come on. You know what we going through, bro. You know what we going through. You know it. I got my brothers. I got Suicide, Ace 29, my brother from another mother holding it down, putting in work on his channel. Got Logic, Food, Shelter, Clothing, doing his thing, putting in work. I mean, come on. How much more better can it get than that? How much more better can it get than that? You got 3 channels to go to at 3 different times to get some work, to get fed, to get the knowledge. I'm going deeper. I'm about to bring that knowledge. I'm about to bring that work. I just have to now, before I do that, make sure the foundation is strong. And when I see my brothers in here, when I see y'all putting in the work, when I see y'all giving that back and forth, yeah, bro, I hear you. What about bang? What about this? What about that? Bop, bop, bop. When I see that, then I know I can go forward with the knowledge, because I know you're ready then. But how can I do that if I don't have the foundation built? Thanks for the loyalty of you brothers. Thanks for the brothers I see in here every day, giving me the strength to keep doing what I'm doing, helping me build the knowledge. I mean, thank you. I can't express enough the thanks. You brothers are very faithful, so that lets me know that you're faithful at home. You're faithful doing the business that you're supposed to be. That lets me know that by far, because that means you focus. You can't be focused like that. If I don't see, so I might see a person in the chat. He might be there one day, and the next 3 weeks you don't see him. Unless something dramatic happen in your life, I'm glad to see you, bro, because I know you focus and I know we building, and that's what it takes. So I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Appreciate what you have to offer. Appreciate your words. Appreciate you stopping by, just like listening to me. I appreciate all of it. Because one day you're going to look back, might be a year from now, you're going to say, you know what, that brother's consistent. That brother's putting in the work. That brother, man, I see some good things. Even my future has got a little bit better from listening to the brother build and listening to the way he presents what he presents. So I appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. All of y'all. Y'all play a major role in this platform. All of y'all. You play a major role, major part on who I am as to building this platform. I'm Ace. I'm going to be me. So you might get a little work in there. It might sound a little this or that, but that's just me. And then I'm getting to know y'all characters and about what you say, about what you put in the chat. So I'm recognizing you for you. Okay? So I just wanted to say, big up the shots fired. Want to say, Logic, what's good with you, baby? A Capo 115, what's up? Brother Ann, what's good? Natasha Pope, what's good with you? I'm Miss Black Lady, what's good? Mike Tyson, what's good? Let me see. So I stroll back as far as I can go. I know I said Rella Ann, right? Rella Ann, what's good? Sir Hobler, what's good? The Craft was good. Glad you stopped by. And all the rest that was looking in on the chat was good with you. Glad you stopped in. Before you leave, throw you a like up. If you appreciate the content, just throw you a like. It don't cost nothing. Don't cost nothing. Just a click of a button. That's all. Just a click of a button. If you appreciate Ace and what I do, if you appreciate the chat, you appreciate the platform, that's all you do. All you got to do is put one little like up there, all right? So I appreciate you. That just lets me know how in tune you are with what I'm doing, all right? Because if I feel, if there's something I'm not giving you, I need to make sure that I go back to the blueprint and find out what it is that we need. All right? That's what I got to do. If there's something I'm not giving you, that means I got to go back to the blueprint and I got to figure it out. What it is that us brothers need that's going to keep us focused, that's going to keep us on track. That's what I got to do. If you ain't getting what you need, that nourishment from me, okay? That's that chat there. We got to figure it out together so we can come back and build and bring it to the chat. That's what got to happen. Any suggestions, anything you want to talk about, let me know. We're going to build on this. Practice makes perfect. So I appreciate all my brothers, but especially the committee, Suicide 29. Stay strong, bro. Keep your head lifted up. Logic, food, shelter, clothing. Keep your head up, bro. I'm going to say this one thing. I want you brothers that are on the committee with me, I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me, bro. You're going to get the onslaught. Now, I'm getting an onslaught just because I'm connected with you brothers. No matter what your stance was, I decided that I was going to pair up with you brothers because you strong brothers. You're standing up under your square. Logic, Suicide, y'all standing under your square because of what you believe. And I believe what I believe as well. So I'm going to stand under my square and align to myself with you because I know what you say to be factual. No matter how many people call you a lie, Suicide, no matter how many times people try to switch up with your words and all that stuff, I watched the videos attentively. I talked to you off the books, off the record. So I understand and I know how you are thus far. And in my eyes, it have been lined up where it needed to be. No matter what the critics, or no matter what the liars have said. Me personally, I've watched it. And I can only believe and trust in my own eyes. Until you show me different, I have no other choice but to follow right along and strengthen you and support you, bro. Now, when it comes to you, Logic, you know, I can't agree with you banging on no females or nothing like that, but you reconciled your differences, and that's the man thing to do. And me and you had differences, but me and you reconciled our differences. And I can't have no other reason but to support you for the brother that you are. I just can't have no other reason to, because you're a good brother. All right? Anybody can get out of pocket when their feelings are involved. Okay? You can take your feelings left or right. That's just because anybody can get there. But as long as you make, you know, the adjustment and make that right, like you did. So I'm rocking with you, bro. We the committee, we going strong with the vision, and we got some things in store for y'all. All right? We do. So all of y'all, keep your heads up. We got a mission to complete. And people can critique anything I say. But I'm going to give them, well, if they're going to critique me, they got to critique me being strong, and they got to critique me wanting to move forward with the mission. That's all they can critique. Anything outside of that, they want to critique my laugh, I think that's a little gay. I think if you want to critique my laugh, you a homo or something? All right, I got to shut it down before I get off course. Well, love all y'all. Peace to everybody. Hope that all is good. Hope that we can continue to build like we do. Some days we got to get this. Some days I might be in my joking, geeking mood. It just depends. But I know we got to start off. We got to start the week off somehow. And I know some of you other brothers, y'all might be watching on how I move. No problem. We got to move, baby. No problem. No problem. Because we're going to be building together. We got to learn how each other move. And by now, y'all see how Ace do it. Peace.